Never let it go, never let it leave. Living in a dream that's hard to reach. Gotta fly higher. Nothing can hold you back.
The Omega Women's Leadership Center has awarded Go Beyond Greatness, Inc. with a group scholarship to attend the 2015 Women in Power Retreat entitled Being Bold to Do Power Differently.
Hold you back.
The Omega Institute is an internationally renowned holistic center in Rhinebeck, New York. Each year, the Omega Women's Leadership Center hosts one of the most inspirational weekend events ever, the Women in Power Retreat.
Never let it go.
The young leaders of Go Beyond Greatness, Inc. will join hundreds of women across the globe in conversation on how do we redefine power differently as women leaders, and how do we come together for the advancement of humanity in today's society.
Living in a dream that's hard to reach.
Go Beyond Greatness will have the opportunity to be a part of a transformational experience and come closer than ever in discovering their full potential to go beyond greatness as young women leaders of the Hudson Valley in the state of New York. Experience the journey with Go Beyond Greatness, Inc. at the Omega Institute's 2015 Women in Power Retreat.
Never let it go, never let it leave. Living in a dream that's hard to reach. Gotta fly higher. Nothing can hold you back.
Hey, going to Omega.
Going to Omega.
We're going to Omega.
We're going to Omega.
Going to Omega.
We're going to Omega.
We're going to Omega.
Going to
We
Omega.
got our thrifty maps.
We got our thrifty maps
and our pens on our side.
and our pens on our sides.
Look,
Look.
there's the building.
Yeah.
Can't go under it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go around it.
Can't go around.
I guess we have to go through it.
Yes, we have to go through it. Watch me whip and be bold. Now watch me whip, whip and be bold. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me.
Coming in, I had no idea what to really expect. I researched some of the women and, had an idea of what I was coming to, but I didn't realize how powerful being here would be overall. I had this sense of what power was, but what I took from it is that power isn't based on your rank or your position or, how much influence you have at that moment. It's about giving yourself a voice, making some kind of difference, whether it's within yourself or it's, around here, within the public, within the community.
So this weekend was amazing. I am truly blessed and honored to have been given the opportunity to come here come to Omega. My favorite part was actually the dancing part. One of the sessions, the movement. I haven't danced in a while, so that was very liberating, and I was excited to be there, and I felt like there was just good vibes, good energy.
One of my favorite speakers were Bonnie St. John.
Miss Bonnie was probably my favorite speaker this weekend.
My favorite part of the Omega conference was definitely seeing Bonnie St. John.
My favorite speaker was definitely Bonnie St. John.
She's just overcome a tremendous amount, and she didn't let that stop her. She still gave herself that voice and that power to make a difference in so many ways.
Due to the fact that she was a woman of color and she has overcome many obstacles in her life, she was very raw and real, and I think we are at a point in our society and world where we need to be raw and real for clarity and to progress. Because it's easy to sugarcoat things and things begin to be coded and we don't really see what's the problem or the issue. So I appreciate her clarity and her rawness.
Hearing what she had to talk about of women of color issues they're facing, because that definitely relates to me and I've seen it firsthand. And a lot of times we gloss over it we think that women are advancing, but there's still a subtopic we're not talking about. That's women of color, and how when we act a certain way, when we're assertive, we are portrayed and we're stereotyped as a crazy black woman, a crazy Latina woman. And I think that needs to change. We have to stop being afraid of taking initiative, of trying to advance ourselves.
Like, she's an empowering human being. She came past all the barriers that were there against her, and she overcome all of them, and I think she is just an inspiring human being. She never let anything get in her way, all the obstacles, all the roadblocks, and she passed all of them. And I feel like to all the women here, she's a great inspiration.
Gotta fly high.